Hey fam, how you doing? This is Bryce and my wife Angie. And again, we're down here in Mexico City and yeah, I just send you guys the most love and biggest hugs. I hope you're doing well and this is a time of stress with politics and all these things. And yeah, just thought I'd make this video. There's so much to share. We've been spending a lot of time with Angie's family. It's tough times economically here, and so we've been bringing lunch down every day for them, and we've been cooking for her aunt who just had a baby, and just getting to know our neighbors and spending time in prayer and just seeking God ourselves for what's to come in the future, what God has for us, and just being God's hands and feet here in every way that we can. And we want to be, I don't know, I'm learning how to breathe and take a step back from communication. I want to communicate the most I can, but lots of times it's this anxiety of, I got to be doing this or that, and what do I say and how do I do it? So I just wanted to say first off too, there's so many special things that are going on, and I'm learning how to communicate those better. But also, if you want to know more about what we're doing here and just the specifics and the little details and how God's been moving in little ways, just feel free to ask. But I wanted just to send out big hugs and big encouragements, and just say, we're continuing our work here, and we just would appreciate prayers for Angie's family, for her mom, Oli, and her dad, stepdad, Sam, and Bede is her oldest sister, who's not older than her, but oldest. And she's 25, she just turned 25. And then Kayla's 13, and Ruth is 11. And just bless their family in this time. You know, Sam's been furloughed, and he's got to lose a little bit of weight before he can go back to work, so he can go. So prayers that he can go back to work. And for Oli, just her health. She's pretty overweight, but she has a hernia, and her knee gives her troubles, and so that she can maybe start doing a little bit of exercise and different things, and that her juice stand goes well. She has a juice and sandwich stand that she puts out every day, and she's such a light and so loving, and also caring for her daughters, and Bede, just pray for her. And she cuts hair, but she hasn't really been doing it. She's kind of timid with it, and that she's been helping out Ruth with her homework and her schoolwork, and just bless her life, that God just keeps guiding her in her path. And for Kayla, she's 13, and it's just been hard not being able to go to school and see her friends, and luckily she has some cousins here, that she sees regularly. But Lord bless her health, mental health, and just the stress, and also for Ruth, she's always in her little fantasies and playing, but she has a hard time reading. She can't really read very well, and she's smart, but she can't focus very well on her work. And so her sister's been helping her, but they would take her to therapies and all these things, but it's just been hard, especially now. And Ruth's 11, and so she needs to know how to read well and all these things. So if you just be praying for the family. And I wanted to also give an opportunity for you guys, for you listening, if you'd be interested in helping partner to be able to put food on their table. We've been cooking up food for them every day. We've been able to do it, luckily, but we would need some help. And also, so my dad is coming out this Friday, the 16th. Today's Tuesday, and I want to love to get them some new shoes. Oli, with her weight, she needs some good shoes, and Bede, and also the little sisters, and Sam. So I'd love to get 5 pairs of shoes, or at least 3. And back home, in Colorado, there's always these clearance racks at Dick's and all these things, or yeah, I think it's called Dick's or Sports Authority or something, and so if you would be interested, I would love to, give you the opportunity to share in just the fruits of helping this family out with food and new shoes. Yeah, if you could, if you would be interested in praying, but also donating, you know, $20 goes a long way for a pair of shoes, but I'm trying to raise about $200 to be able to get 5 pairs of shoes. Um, you know, between $30 and $50 for a pair of shoes. $30 would be huge, but $50 times 5, that's like 250. So between that and then also food would be a big deal and go a long way. So if you're interested in that, please contact me. I can send you the link for PayPal. Um, yeah, that would be huge. I love you, and together we can continue sharing the fruits of impacting this family here and here in Mexico. And just again, too, it's just so encouraging to know that you're shining a light where you're at. So much encouragement and biggest hugs, and thanks for walking with us and in just this adventure of life and missions. And yeah, have a great day.